I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, why does he struggle against the 49ers? Yeah, it's cover 3. No, because he is human. All right, this is the team that he loved growing up. This is the team that scorned him and kicked it off with him waiting in the green room all those years. Is it personal for him? This is personal. Okay. This is the team that he wanted to go to this offseason. This game is personal. And so, like, every NFL player has something about their life that's a little bit personal. This game means a little bit more to him. When we did the tape where he had the 2-minute drive with 37 seconds to go in San Francisco, where he grew up, and he spiked it, and he put him in position to win that game, he was fired up. Like, this meant a little bit more, okay? And so I just think that for an athlete, you know, he has not beat this team in the playoffs. This is a big game, even to Aaron Rodgers, who's done pretty much all there is to do. This is a huge game for him.
And there's just no doubt on how he takes it out personal on teams. And the number one thing is Davante Adams. And there's no other number that I've tracked all season long than the targets to Davante Adams and just what it says. And here we go. Finally, here we go. 105 more targets than the next pass catcher for the Green Bay Packers. You know what's coming. You know, and here's the arrogance. It's about personal. Aaron doesn't care. You know what's going there, and that's just how great he is and how great Adams is. You know what's coming. You have to stop it.
You know, we're sitting here talking about two quarterbacks, and rightfully so, between Garoppolo and Rodgers, and I don't really think it's a comparison between the two. But when you're talking about how to keep Aaron Rodgers off the field, it's the run game, you know, between Elijah Mitchell and Deebo Samuels. I said earlier in the show that Deebo Samuels over the last 2 months is averaging 7 carries a game. I don't know about the yards per carry, but if you're telling me that Deebo Samuels is a wide receiver, but Coach Shanahan just said, you know what? How can I still continue to take some pressure off my quarterback? Put the ball in Deebo Samuel's hand. Kittles has missed some time. So today, the Green Bay Packers are going to have to slow down this running game with Deebo Samuels. But if there's one thing with Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams, I said earlier in the season, stopping them in the red zone is a must for this 49ers defense led by DeMeco Ryans. But don't you forget, the guy is third on their team in receptions, Allen Lazard, I said it. 5 games, 5 touchdowns. So he's finding a way. He's finding his little niche in this offense. And I've said over the last 2 years, they did not spend a draft pick on helping Aaron get some weapons on the offensive side. But as long as Allen Lazard is showing up when they need him, I think the Green Bay Packers will be okay.
Yeah, I love your point on Deebo, though. I think he's the X factor in this game, mostly because that Week 3 game that we saw, he had 2 rush attempts for 0 yards. Do you think it's going to be that way today? Probably not. Things will be a little bit different at Lambeau Field.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.